Hello everybody, welcome back to the Zadius channel, and we are going to hop right into it. I'm finally back to playing Hogwarts Legacy. It's a bit strange that it's okay, how's the quality? Quality seems pretty fine. Alright. Let's go. Alright, let's see. Let me remind myself on what quests I need to do. Astronomy tower. Okay. So I'm just going to walk upstairs now.
I should ask Serona at the...
about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Expelliarmus!
I kind of wish the like NPCs would react more.
Confringo!
To mean like casting spells around. Like I kind of wish he would be like surprised when I.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Where did it go? Where did the Daedalian key go? Oh.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Little punk. I'm just gonna keep smacking you till you get in that keyhole. I don't know, am I supposed to just keep smacking this thing? Am I supposed to wait a second before I slap it? Try me.
Well, that didn't work. Accio! That's it!
Alright, great.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Nice. Transfiguration is pretty close.
able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Yes.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out.
Interesting.
I do hope you continue on. For so much...
Gryffindor. 257 million points to Gryffindor.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest. This must be my house chest. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Interesting.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes. Okay. So, quests. What do I need to do? Beast's quest. The Pulsio. Okay. Room of requirement, because I need to make some potions. Oh, nice. Let me get my, alright, great. Yeah, okay, focus potion. Let me pop over to, J. Pippin's potions. There's good old J. Pippins.
My advice when dealing with... I wish I...
Great.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. What can I do for you today?
How much money? I have plenty.
A wise decision. Thank you.
And then I need a maximum potion. Recipes are not cheap.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Expelliarmus!
Alright, let's,
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
interesting. How doth one be? It's not how does one
Excellent.
Great, I would like to use to try using these potions. Well, I have them, but
Come to think of it, months ago I had a growth.
Accio!
About.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Potato! That's the best you can do, is it?
You little coward!
trying to remember what my
Expulso!
launch button
Levioso! Confringo! Is that meant to be an attack of some sort? Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Ready to scurry back to Hogwarts?
Accio!
I don't remember my controls.
Did I hurt you? Oh, what's a lot?
Benite. Confringo.
Reducto. I bet that one hurt.
I don't remember my controls.
Incendio.
Reducto. Potato.
Confringo.
Fight me fairly. Ripping a totally. On your toes, my
Benito.
little treacle.
Let me familiarize myself with the controls again, because I don't remember how to block. Q. Great.
Petrificus totalis. Just a bit of practice for me.
Expelliarmus.
Petrificus
Confringo.
totalis. What shall you do
Benito.
now? Petrificus totalis. Ooh.
Great.
One wonders if one's life is indeed. Now, where did I set my trap?
Accio. Confringo.
What?
You're no match for me.
Nothing.
Confringo.
Awesome.
Reparo. Reparo.
I still don't know how to fly. Let me check my controls again and see how I'm supposed to fly.
Revelio.
That's it.
Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks after our little visit. You may be more skilled than most students, but you're not better than me.
I bet you $30 I am. Look, sir. You aren't ready for this.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Are you so certain
No
you're
one
better
to
than
share in my victory.
So very certain. There we go.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be. No matter.
Absolutely not good enough. Dude, that
Wish someone would send me one.
that stupid little bird is just not good enough. Just legitimately.
Revelio. Reparo. Expelliarmus. Lumos. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I didn't remember about that. Thanks for the reminder.
That's the last time I ever preached an idea that I took my paranormal mental concentrations when Professor Sharp is so
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the hall.
Oh, believe me, I will.
I suggest having a go through the books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Depulso!
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent saver.
Well, fantastic. We actually attend. I must speak with Gladwin Moon.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter.
I wonder
Although
what
I
that
hear
means.
your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. We are fortunate. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
Where is the other dice?
Revelio.
Divorce.
Accio.
So I know what I need to put
Revelio.
in the double exclamation point slot, but I just can't seem to discover where exactly it is. I'll need to come back to this, but oh well. We're just gonna walk.
Revelio.
Nice.
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Yeah, sure, punk.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Whew. Ace is... Where is that? Oh.
Hello, Homora.
So, how are you supposed to solve this? Because I know I've seen some videos about how to solve this, but how to unlock locks Hogwarts Legacy. Let me see. Interesting. Got it.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Revelio.
caught you sneaking about, didn't I?
No. Okay. Should just committed murder. Little do I know.
Revelio.
Well, it's kind of strange that
Confringo.
The Viscount spying on the professors, are we?
no, I'm trying to kill you. Why can't I Petrificus Totalis him? Ridiculous.
Hello, Hamora.
The fact caught you sneaking about, didn't I?
No. This is so tricky. How am I supposed to not get caught? Because I can't stun him.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of...
Confringo. Leviosa. here. Aloha Mora.
Spying on the
Yeah?
professors, are we?
Good night. See you too. Man, I don't know how to do this.
The fact caught you sneaking about, didn't I?
No. The last time I'm supposed to be here. Dang it. Man, you need solid timing to get this key. Nailed it.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Dang it. Well, I can't Petrificus Totalis them.
spying on the professors, are we?
No. How? It doesn't pop up. What am I supposed to do? This just simply is not possible.
Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Ruth, always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative.
Revelio.
The military would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll camp in his hatch. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marching Professor Hector's class, which you've heard. I don't think that's what that class is for. Why don't you leave goblins alone? Wrong. How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's it. 50 health points. You know you can't do it.
Revelio.
I've half a mind to haul you up to the headmaster's office.
Do it. Up again.
Revelio.
Good night.
No students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no.
Terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Accio.
I had plans to go to Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw.
I know when I see a winning bet. And Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself.
The fuck caught you sneaking about, didn't I?
No.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff?
Ravenclaw would not have been
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. Excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the
Small
boggart that
amount
knocks
of
me, does it?
tomfoolery.
No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Great.
We are fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate the demiguise.
So we have a spider, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That makes sense. 8 plus 5, 13. So we want that one. And now 2 plus 3 is 5, so we need 9, which is that one. The Hydra. Oh, I missed it. Great.
Revelio.
Probably go sell off some of my... Oh, new hat. Great. Interesting. Nailed it. Didn't know about the staircase.
Aloha Mora.
Okay, so, oh, it's this door. Now what's up at top? Like, would I have been locked here if I didn't have Aloha Mora? I mean, you can't get to it anyway. But no, I think I probably could have just walked down. So easy. Just had to surprise it. You know, I think there's probably a way out. Let's see. Just explore a little bit. Whatever. I just want to kick around the world. Talents. I'm down. So now...
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
So it must be some sort of puzzle. Very puzzling. Yeah, I've explored, honestly, most of the world. There's a Keen Bridge over here, which I have not yet explored. But beyond that, and beyond the corner here, I just don't have access to the corner yet. Interesting. Well, I guess I'll just continue on my journey.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howard's speech.
You're very
He
short.
over-exaggerates sometimes.
All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
I feel commit. Okay.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Yeah, I really honestly would mind giving him some beast feed. It's pretty cringe.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think.
Shut up.
I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
I don't like Gerald.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
I would never say that.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right
Why
after
is
ambition.
They're not a.
And
I
cleanliness.
want to yeet him off of a
Good
cliff.
work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing. Oh.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
Bro,
That's
the
really not
Ravenclaw. What are you doing here? I'll kill you both.
Let's go.
I will kill you both. I have way more skills than you do. Okay, I really want to get into a duel with that kid.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training.
What?
Persephone was onto them
What?
instantly. Thank you,
Oh
Fiona.
my.
Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels, just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now,
No.
where is our new student? Ah, there you are.
I'm chilling with the
I
cats.
would like a moment, please.
I ain't about that life. I ain't about that having a moment with teachers life. It ain't my vibe. Great. Now they're all happy. Oh, a Darrow cow.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
The poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Beasts, yeah, murdered them, hundreds of them.
Hey, over here, come on.
What do you want?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Ooh, I kind of killed everybody in the forest. Sorry about that. Your friend is
Very well.
probably dead.
Either way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Dang. She's
Really?
so small.
Well, thank you.
Is she like a second year?
As I
Am I
said,
just hanging
we
out
think
with a
alike.
small child
As a
as
surprise.
a 15-year-old? It's a bit sus, isn't it?
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Is it George? I killed George.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
This is kind of where I went to kill George, so, yeah, I think George is probably dead.
Stand back.
Bro, what was that garbage whistle? Get good. Must have pretty good hearing to hear that garbage whistle.
Please meet Highway.
Ooh, can I kidnap him?
Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the
Proper courtesy before you approach them. I know I had to like bow to them, and if they slit my throat, then I'm not chill. If they don't, then I'm vibing. Let's go.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Great.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
I've killed
Professor Howard
most of
mentioned
the
the poachers as well. She seems to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to
You can
help.
rely
I
on
don't
me for
often
help,
agree with
because I
Professor
am
Howin.
completely
On
based.
that, I fear she's right. The poacher's influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're
Oh
up
no.
to something. I'm just
Socializing. It's illegal.
You may be reading into it. Talking to people.
Precisely!
It's hard to explain.
Socializing
Something
isn't
about
a
it just
crime.
feels wrong.
Honestly,
I
something
think
about
I'm
me
going to look
talking
into
to a
it.
4-year-old,
Find out what's
to
going
like
on,
a
what they're
4-year-old
doing.
Hufflepuff who's literally 2'7". Something about that
I think
seems
that's a
wrong
fine
too.
idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very
I'll
well.
help you.
I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Good old Poppy Sweet. Okay, let's see if I can get started on any quests with... Great.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
I'm not racist, I'm not going for the other option.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. I hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Oh, I won't. I'll be honest, Sirona, I'm not gonna be watching any backs. I kinda don't like that fade to black when you go to pet a freaking cat. Like, it doesn't typically fade to black in real life when you're going to go pet a cat.
Outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
If he thinks it's got half a chance.
Here we go. There we go.
Welcome to the Og's End.
Revelio.
The empty seat is yours.
Interesting.
Can I help you with something?
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago,
Interesting.
a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I'll be honest, son. I ain't particularly scared of you trying to hide.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Oh, really?
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a one... Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
No.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
On it, Johnny.
Protego! It's sealed.
Is it now?
Moths. Curious. Accio. Confringo.
I just need to figure out how to.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Just need to figure out how I'm supposed to move this moth.
Accio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Let me see.
Revelio.
Are there any other spells that I might need?
Repulso. Expelliarmus. Repulso. Accio. Levioso.
I don't know.
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Here we go. Okay. Oh.
Lumos.
Moth. Oh, okay. Great.
Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Okay, I assume this is the top with the pulsar? Yeah.
Expelliarmus. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Okay. It's 2. That's 3.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
I also have a feeling I have guns. Like, literally. I have high explosives.
Expelliarmus!
Oh. You know, it would probably be helpful to actually have those high explosives equipped.
Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! These theory are horrible!
They're really not that bad.
Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo! Potato! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Interesting. Interesting.
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Expelliarmus! Lumos. Accio! Levioso!
Depulso?
Depulso!
Yeah.
Lumos. Lumos.
Okay. Great.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
That's true. Just jump in.
Oh!
Oh! Get good.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy.
Dang. I kind of feel like that wasn't fair, but I guess I won't complain. Yeah, sorry if anyone happens to chat in chat. I don't have it up currently.
Lumos.
Protego. Confringo. Confringo. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Action.
Dang. You little punk. It's a pretty tricky fight.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
It wouldn't wicked well. And I know you were going to say excuses. It's not excuses.
Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Protego.
Stop.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. 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 Confringo. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. 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 Protego. Stupefy. 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 Confringo. Protego. Stupefy.
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Gosh darn it, bro. Do I have to do this whole thing again? You know what? I am tired. So, that's going to be all for today. See you next time. Right back here on the Zadius channel.